One gear total. Yeah, so today I want to talk about how this tachometer or RPM clock broke on this X6M after a high rev. So my friend wanted me to open the exhaust, so he came to my home and I used my collar up and I opened the exhaust flap so you will hear the raw sound from the engine. Alright. But it was a different sound, so we wanted to drive it to see how it sounds. So what happened is he put it in manual mode, and then he was in one gear, and he revved the clock all the way to like 7, 8, then he shifted and it goes in second, and he was in second going down the hill. But there was so much compression on the engine, and he geared down the engine when it reaches to the stop sign. And when he gears down, the RPM clock or the tachometer needle go all the way around past the red line and all the way. And what happens next is that the clock broke. It did not go back to where it was supposed to be. But this is just to let you guys know that if you guys are not familiar with driving a manual transmission, you have to be very careful of how you shift, because once you put that in manual mode, you will be responsible for shifting those gears, and you have to shift the gears properly, especially gearing down. When you're shifting up and putting the rev on the engine, it has a limit that protects the engine. But when he gears down in the car, he put the car in a lower gear, and the car was already at a high RPM, and that RPM is gonna go way up. Now there's no protection for that. So once he put that in the lower gear, trying to gear down, it goes all the way around past the red line, past the 8,000 RPM, and that's what caused that gauge to break. Shifting gear requires timing, the correct road speed for the correct gear that is supposed to be in. So you have engine speed, road speed, and you have the specific gear that is supposed to be in. When you're gearing down in your car, you're supposed to slow the car down before you put that in the lower gear, because the lower gear is going to bring the engine speed all the way up, and then you're going to have your car going over the rev limit because you put it in a low gear while the car is still going at a fast road speed. So that is where you have to understand before you put these cars in manual mode and try to drive them like that. I'm gonna show you guys actually what happened. One gear total. Yeah, this is the M6 X6M.